We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another
your
edition of Baseball
2000
on the Shoes. And the Thunder. It's baseball. Is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Into the box now, Johnny Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice.
Taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 3-0. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Van Poppel.
So stepping in, Mackenzie Van Poppel. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
The first baseman, Tristan White.
Stepping into the box, Tristan White comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Junior, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls. Hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Dale Richards. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Rosado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Rosado has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Justin
In now, Justin Zimmer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike two. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, Uranus leads it 3-0. Lucas Morse will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for?
Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in now, Brian Cannon. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Now to the plate, Mike Hayes. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman, there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Junior is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch.
Pull exercise.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, we still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
3-0 to him now. 2 out here and a runner at second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Here's the two-seam.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Adrian.
Digging in, Adrian Esparza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Morse is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt that he comes up. He's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box, Hal Hale looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Second and third, 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Emiliano Osuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Yeah.
And it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Kevin Weingarten, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Lucas Morse.
At the plate now, Lucas Morse, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off.
Tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bo Law.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the right fielder, A.J. Valido.
Striding in, A.J. Valido. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Valido brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And now pitch on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 0. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's a good.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
That misses. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mackenzie Van Poppel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Tristan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. he couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul
Worthy.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Riding in once again, Mike Hayes. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
One and two now.
1-2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He drew a walk his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Richards. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Richards.
Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Richards brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. It is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting, the third
Trying to
baseman.
pick things up where we left off. Alfonso Rosado. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 1-0.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So striding in, Justin Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0. Count 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to
Now
the
that-
bullpen this
second
early in the game, but sometimes you have no
Up.
choice. On the flip
Oh,
side, he might
Luna.
just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now in the box, Emiliano Osuna. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready now, Kevin Weingarten. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Leading off the inning, Adrian Esparza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know, it was that's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Hal Hale. And he takes ball 1. Hale Originally from Mississippi, this is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in
Now
the pitcher's
back,
favor, but
left fielder.
it wasn't outrageous.
Whoa.
Hey, listen, calling
Whoa.
balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First offering on its way. Bo Law will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Lucas Morse. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher, Lucas Morse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Jr.
Ready for another shot now, Johnny Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High in the air out to center field. Worthing is in his tracks now, and there's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Settling in now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So now to the plate, Tristan White. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 home.
Hey!
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Van Poppel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Dale Richards, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Richards carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. So far this season, Richards is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 1-1. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Uranus leads this one 4-1. Stepping in, A.J. Valido will get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning. and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Randall Mad Dog will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian
So
Cannon.
coming to the plate, Brian Cannon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations.
Ladies and
James
gentlemen,
Rain
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
now to make his 30th
Now,
appearance of the year so far.
Ray.
Now at the plate, Alfonso
Leading off
Rosado.
for the Blues, the third baseman, Alfonso Rosado.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ahí.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Justin Zimmer, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
All even now, 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
At the plate, Emiliano Osuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Kevin Weingarten. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A runner on first with two away. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Saul Worthing. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's just out.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Ready for another chance? Mike Hayes. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hot shot to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard
Now
to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Hit hard to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The batter,
Skipper
number 4.
out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Kyle Butler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hal Hale will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Hale brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
2-0 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Jesse Irvin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Irvin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Johnny Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey! The count is 3-1.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Mackenzie Van Pop.
They take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And that's in there for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 3, Tristan White.
Digging in and looking for more, Tristan White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Worthing comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Digging in to try it again, Dale Richards. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Earnhardt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Earnhardt.
Leading off the inning, Bo Law, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bo Law.
Now the pitch. Drilled to first, right to him. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 15, A.J. Valido.
Digging in, A.J. Valido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked
Now
sharp and
batting,
it backed up
the
a nice
pitcher.
effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Your
Corey
attention, please.
Esparza will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting.
pinch hit here as we'll
Corey
see what he can do with 2 out and the base is
Esparza.
empty. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, D'Lo, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Standing in now, Brian Cannon takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping up now, Saul Worthing, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.J. Zemecki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alfonso Rosado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin Zimmer.
So now to the plate, Justin Zimmer, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit high and deep out shot there to left center field. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone. So a two-run shot to left center, 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Emiliano Osuna, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Roll. Soto.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-0 home.
Back, ball 3.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
the 3-0 offering. 3-1 the count now. Runners on first with one down. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Clyde Hall gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Johnny Jr. will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Law is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Van Poppel. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Blues lead it 6-1. A.J. McGathick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Hayes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
The third
Adrian
baseman.
Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Esparza.
left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away, but he misses with the slurve ball for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled
Now
on that
batting.
lineup part because he's
Shortstop.
on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game
Hale.
right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now at the plate, Hal Hale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this one bounces on the way in. Easy call for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
In there, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Weingarten calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5, Bo Law.
In now, Bo Law. First pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just
right
goes to
fielder,
show you, if
number
you're going to throw
15.
that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, A.J. Valido. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch.
Ball in.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Ninth inning straight ahead. Now a 6-2 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
James
attention, please.
Say will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andrew Arellano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Digging in once again, Dale Richards will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A ball and no strikes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Alfonso Rosado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Zimmer.
Standing in now, Justin Zimmer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Zimmer hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. So a full count now.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Osuna.
Now batting, Emiliano Osuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Pierce will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Batting in the 7th.
Kevin Wolf is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Second. And batting 9.
Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is chased after and missed for a strike.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Full count. Here it comes. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The batter number
And that
22.
at-bat will put a smile
Second
on
baseman,
any manager's face.
Ryan
The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Ball 3.
No strike.
Saul Worthing waits on deck. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
No one out with a runner at second. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
So digging in now, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number
Never
2.
say never in this game, folks.
Right.
It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on
Your
it and maybe
attention,
get
please.
back into this thing.
Now,
Manny Rodriguez
Manny
comes on here looking to get the final
Rodriguez.
2 outs and earn the save. Mike Hayes will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Now
Usually
batting,
you're trying
first
for a
baseman,
swing and miss when you throw that pitch
Jeffrey
in a 2-strike